Hello. Hello. It's time for more Oblivion. Believe it or not, it's been about like 3 weeks since I played it last after finishing the Shivering Isles. Who knows when I'll put all of that up? It will come up eventually. It's been some time. Life has been busy. It's the holiday time, and I figure what better time to better way to celebrate the holidays than by playing some Oblivion. It's an amazing game. I love it so much. It's my game of the year. The year's almost over. Celebrate it while I can. I finished the Shivering Isles and I'm back in the main game now. I picked up a cool new weapon called Shadow Rend, and I'm going to walk away from this guy before he talks to me. I don't want to see him. I want to avoid all eye contact with him. And what is he doing? Is he going into my house? You stay away from my house. Stay the hell away from my house. I had an unwanted visitor the last time I played this. Guard. Mr. Guard. Good. He knew what I was going to do. I was going to call a guard on him. What I want to do is I want to find a fun quest that's kind of winter adjacent and see if I could do that and if it would be a good Christmas episode. Because it's almost Christmas or the holidays or festive time. So maybe there's a cool Deep Scorn Hollow. How about that? That sounds like Christmas. No, it doesn't. You know what? Like all the best episodes and adventures go, Brelin. I've missed him so much. Just go to the Bruma area because it's the most snowy and see what's going on up there. I put up recently the Bruma episode, like Bruma, when I went up there and I did the, I went into some cave. The Countess had a quest. It's the only Countess quest that I've done thus far, 80 hours into the game, and I did it, and I just posted it. But I did it months ago, and it just went up. If that doesn't have any indication over how much I tend to sit on these things. Yeah, I'll just talk to people and see what's going on in this town. Oh, it's pretty. Looks like there's some Aurora Borealis. At this time of day, in this part of Tamriel, localized entirely within Bruma. What is this? Bruma Caverns. I want to talk to somebody and get like a cool lead. Hey, Mr. Guard.
Hello. Yes?
Do you have rumors? Are there any cool rumors? What's going on in town?
Did you hear about Brayden Lyrian?
No.
A vampire hunter named Raynil Dralas made his way into town, snuck into his house, and killed him.
Sounds like he was a vampire then. Well, that sounds like an amazing Christmas quest. It really doesn't, but is it from dusk till dawn? Is that what's happening now? Who's that? Tell me.
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Brayden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures. And
vile
Raynil
creatures.
Slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Brayden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow.
Okay, I have so many thoughts here. So many thoughts about that. First and foremost, the guards are always deliver and always pull through. I know nothing about this game besides everything that I've already done thus far. The only thing I knew about it was that there's a DLC called the Shivering Isles, and that's gone and in the books at this point, so I don't even know what happens during that. And the moral of the story is the guards deliver. And you just gotta talk to people. That's why I love this game. You just go, you talk to people, totally rewards exploration and just playing the game in every way possible. Let's see. I've discovered that Brayden, he only just said it 2 minutes ago and I've already forgotten. Brayden Lyrian, a resident here in Bruma, was actually a vampire. He was slain by a vampire hunter who has appeared in town named Raynil Dralas. However, the circumstances of this incident sound sketchy at best. Should make my way to the crime scene at Brayden's house. Alright, well, where's his house? Oh, I should have activated that. Oh, it's been 3 weeks. Okay. Where's this house? Matt, please tell me. Brelin, what do you think about this? Vampires at Christmas?
Well met.
Yeah, I know, right?
You too.
Who would have thought? A fun vampire hunting Christmas adventure. It's Castlevania. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Hey, you guy. Have you seen any vampires?
Mercy. Just one coin. I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Okay, here's a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
Now I'm gonna pump you for information, so please.
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma.
I love how his
Not only
voice
that,
changes.
but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynil slew him. It's kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire.
Yeah, that does
He
sound
seemed to be
sketchy.
such a likable fellow.
They often are, though.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, though.
Blessings of Arche upon you.
Catch up. This is possibly one of my favorite beggars because of how he changes his voice. Can I go in? I can. What's in this house? A vampire?
You're going to have to leave. This
I'm
is a
so
crime
upset.
scene, and no one other than ourselves or Raynil Dralas will be allowed access.
His eyes. Yeah, that's kind of fair, though, to be honest, that it's an active crime scene. I did just kind of barge in, but I am the hero of Kvatch. The beggar could vouch for me.
The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information.
Have you seen my battle in the sky against Umaril? I think that's enough identification.
The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details.
Will they get mad if I root around?
But frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information.
I know what that's getting at, but...
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion Gates opening all over the place?
I don't know who you are. Do you believe this about Oblivion Gates, hero of Kvatch? Will you kick me out? Oh my god, he's very dead. Hey, what do you have to say?
This area is off limits to anyone except the Bruma City Watch.
I don't know how to feel about the Bruma City Watch. I've been to this town maybe twice in all my adventures. Hey, you, I know what you
You're going to
want.
have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Raynil Dralas will be allowed access.
Is Raynil Dralas that lady?
Go ahead.
All right, well, I know what you want. Let's
Every
grease the
little
old
bit
palms.
Thank you. How kind.
Okay. Now, do you have anything?
I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Raynil Dralas,
Oh my god.
we may have never
The
uncovered
other
the
guard
truth.
already told me that
Let
for
me
free.
explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks.
You don't
The
say.
bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Raynil arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected.
These
We did a
people are
follow-up
idiots.
investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night.
Uh-huh.
I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer.
What a wild turn of events that was. It's obvious the other guy's a vampire, right? Like, surely. That guy's a vampire, and possibly this guy with his piercing amber eyes.
I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living.
Yeah, in a town where there was never historically a vampire problem. Either the other guy's a vampire himself and is covering his tracks, or he's a beggar killer and is covering his tracks, or who knows? Some third option. Now, who's Brayden Lyrian? Where is he? What does he look like?
As far
Is
as
it
I
that
know,
lady?
he's a good man. I never saw this coming.
Oh, yeah.
But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense.
Does it? I don't think so. I think if you look at it closely, it all falls apart.
Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you
God.
too much trouble.
Suddenly it goes from get out of my active crime scene to just poke around, ask questions. Hey,
Sorry, I have a lot of work to do.
do you? Okay, well, I don't at least have to waste money. Can I search you? No. That's so disappointing. I guess he said ask questions, not tamper with the corpse.
I don't know what else to tell you.
Okay, we're talking to this lady.
I can't believe this is happening.
I know, at Christmas?
Please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me.
Good. And neither will I. But please, calm down. I want to help, probably.
Forgive me.
If that
I
will
loved
get
my
you to stop
husband
talking.
dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast.
So, side note, it's been a really long week, and I'm playing this at the end of a very long week, and I mixed myself up a margarita, but it's been such a long week, I accidentally grabbed flour, and I dumped some flour into it instead of sugar, and I thought I got all of it, but it looks awfully cloudy. Tell me what happened, please.
I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Brayden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer.
I hardly know her.
Screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Raynil Dralas. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Brayden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Raynil, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Raynil convinced Carius that Brayden was a vampire.
Sounds like vampire powers that were persuasive.
Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here.
Or she's a vampire,
Why
too.
would he stash a body in his own house?
She's
That's
the
ridiculous.
master vampire.
And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Brayden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Raynil character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before.
Vampire meetings.
Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name.
She saw him 100 years ago when he looked exactly the same. When she went to the vampire convention that was in town.
I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar.
If I get vampirism from this,
I know I sound desperate, but
it's going to be the worst
I know
Christmas.
I'm right.
Excuse me.
Do you agree with this lady here who seems to think that there are no vampires and that this guy sprawled out on this bed weirdly is a normal guy?
So, any new revelations in your, investigation?
Why does he say it like that? He asked me to ask questions.
I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you wanting to help Airline by checking up on Raynil. We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Raynil is what he says he is. So I'm not sure what you're trying to prove. I'm only allowing you to do this investigation, and I use that term very loosely, because Airline is so distraught.
Is the next community over a community of vampires? A bedroom community of vampires, probably.
I'm sure Airline is very upset. She'll be safe, though. Raynil has confirmed with us that she isn't infected. Her accusations that Raynil is lying is not surprising. At this point, she's so upset that she'll say anything to deny what really happened.
He's Imperial,
I suppose
yeah.
If I found out a loved one was something as horrid as a vampire, I'd find any excuse not to believe it either.
Yeah, I think this guy's part of the vampire cabal also.
Keep up the, good work,
Hello.
I suppose.
It is good work. I deserve no sass for my conduct here.
Sorry, I have a lot of work to do.
I like this guy's character model. Yeah, he doesn't look like a vampire. And that doesn't look like the bed of a vampire. Note how it's not a coffin. Actually, they said something about a basement. Can I go in the basement? Everyone needs to calm down. Who is this? The murdered beggar? Yeah, that's not my favorite beggar, so good. He has sandals? Is there a hint on these sandals? I don't know what to do. Barrel.
Did you just take that?
No, I'm sorry. I actually wanted to read it, and I thought I could, but let me tell you the tale of the thief of virtue. What a story. Please don't tell the guards, Brelin. That was a mistake. I don't even know what that was that I picked up. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't care. We'll see. This is worst investing. How do I get out of here? Wait, hold on. Which way did I come from? I came from this way. Okay, so just look at the ceiling and... yeah, the guards are going to attack. Is everybody cool? Everybody cool with the...
you're back.
Yep. Yeah, he's dead anyway. He's not going to miss that scroll, whatever it was. Oops, is all I have to say about that. Are you okay, too?
Well met.
I guess. He didn't have anything to
For
say
you?
negative.
Of course. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Where am I going? Oh, I just talk to people, I guess. About vampires or weird... Oops. That was cool, though. Where is everybody? Hey, Mr. Guard.
How are you? State your
great.
business.
Vampires?
I heard that the Fighters Guild botched a job.
Oh my
They lost
god.
a bunch of men in the raid.
It wasn't a bunch. It was
Right.
never a bunch. It was literally one. It was one person. One does not equal a bunch unless it's a bunch as like a collective group that's acting as one. But it wasn't. It was just one.
I'm only asking for enough to feed my kids.
I've never seen kids in this game.
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Brayden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures.
Not Brayden
and Raynil
Lyrian.
slew him. It's kind of strange, though. I never figured Brayden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow.
Have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
There goes the voice.
Blessings of the shadow upon ye.
The shadow. He must have forgotten that he had his beggar voice to put on. What does the quest say? Okay, Brayden's wife Erlene told me her husband is innocent. She says that he simply works at night and he sleeps during the day. She also suspects that someone must have planted that body. She seemed to cast a suspicious light on Raynil, whom she says she recognizes. I think I should locate Raynil and ask him some questions. I should start with some of the merchants and innkeepers. Well, that's good direction. Is this a place where a merchant or innkeeper would be? It's the fighter. Is there a fighters guild? I've not visited the fighters guild here. Hey, fighters guild porter,
Well
do you have
met.
anything? Surely you as an unnamed person would have something interesting to say.
Poor Honora. Seems her boyfriend Jorunda has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail and she's destitute.
Good for them.
Take care.
He was so echoey.
Well met. Good day. Yeah, you think Bruma's cold? Try a winter in the Rothgarians. Oh, Bruma's a day at the beach.
I don't know what that is and I don't want to.
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us.
You know what they say about vampires?
Brayden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures.
They
and
suck.
Raynil slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Brayden to be a vampire.
Yeah,
he
no one
seemed
did.
to be such a likable fellow.
Likable fellow who just
Farewell.
came out at night, slept during the day, and was averse to garlic. Is there another named person that might have information? Yeah.
Hi.
What?
What's new with you?
I've heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and
I've guessed
Redoran
the
is
main
besieged
game.
by the Nords of Skyrim.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
Enough talk.
Enough talk. There are not enough orcs in the game. Also, Brelin doesn't seem to get along with orcs very well. I'm so disappointed that I stole something in front of Brelin. Not that I stole it, but just that it was in front of him. Alright, let me go into hammer and axe. Hey, can I ask you a question? Oh, I don't know if I want to talk to Fiotred.
Fiotred, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe.
This guy. Tell me about Bruma.
I work hard. Folks like Skjorda and Ulfan give us Nords a bad name, drinking and carrying on until all hours.
What part of Tell Me About Bruma does that round out? Nothing. No part of it.
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
Isn't the Grey Fox the name of an F-Zero character? What rumors do you have first,
They
please?
say someone finally laid poor Lord Vlindrel's shade to rest. That's good. He's been haunting these hills for too long.
Is that a person that people actually knew? I don't know.
Ah, you mean that vampire hunter. He's staying over at Olav's Tap and Tack. It's near the city gates. You can't miss it.
He better
Good day.
be dressed up like a Belmont and have a whip. If he does not. If he does not, I will be sorely disappointed. Sorely. Alright, where's this place? Here? Found it. Ugh. I'm annoyed that he's wearing what he's wearing.
You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash.
Oh, that's
Back
not him.
off.
Hello.
Hey, Olav.
What can I do for you today?
I regret this conversation immediately. What
Do
rumors
you
do you
believe
have?
any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
No, I would go out in the forest. Check it out for yourselves. It's perfectly safe. No death traps.
I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know.
Oh my god.
The Countess is Heartland Nibenian, and so are most guildsmen and chapelmen, but most others are as Nordish as you'll find.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of strange that she was Imperial.
I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire.
Yeah, he seemed like a
I could have
nerd.
sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say
From
they
his
were
wife.
mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder.
It's clear these people don't think unless there's some type of other force. Yeah, do I want to give this guy of all people money?
Good
I don't know that I
journey
do.
to you.
Hey, you have a cool pink shirt.
I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now walk away before I get nasty.
Bold words from a man with just cheese on his plate.
I have no time for your pathetic attempt.
What?
Put that
Treacherous little
back.
thing.
Oh
How
my
dare
god,
you
this is
steal
why
from
you
me?
quick save. Unbelievable. Press. He already has a sword drawn. Press the wrong button. I did not mean to do that.
I have no time.
Yeah. No small talk.
What can I do for you today?
We could move past all of this, do some cool wipe, and I don't know, a cool transition. How about
Raynil
this?
is staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
I'm just going to say that I think Arlene deserved better. Much better. Could tell the way that he was laying across that bed that she deserved better. Whoa! That door had a mind of its own. I've entered Raynil's room. I should carefully search the place for anything suspicious. Carefully. There's tongs. Tongs are always suspicious. A bed. A bench to sit on. Here's a suspicious book called Geliborn's Journal. Isn't there a guy in Skyrim named Geliborn or Gelibor? I hated him. If it's who I remember, he was like a pale elf in the Black Reach. And I hated him so much. I've discovered a small journal in Raynil's room at the inn. It seems he was part of a group of adventurers who uncovered an artifact of some sort from some alien rooms. They all agreed to stash the artifact in a cave until more research could be done about it. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured in. The two other members of the group were Braden. Oops. I'll read about it later. It was up long enough. Hold on. Brelin, what'd you think about that reading?
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
No, you loved it. Well. That apparently wasn't the suspicious thing. Read? Can I take it? Will anyone care? Is there anything in here? No. Yeah, it talked about suspicious stuff, but the quest did an update, so yeah, the coming storm. They're never gonna take my pants. The two other members of the group were Braden and someone named Geliborn. Idiot. I need to find out more about Geliborn. Olav might be able to help. All right, well, it updated without telling me. I don't think I saw an update. Oh, it did at the beginning when I started reading the book. Are you Geliborn?
You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
I would love to see you try.
I have no time for your pathetic...
What's his deal? Bold. Bold words from a man that's laying apples like eggs.
Hello!
Oh, God.
What can I do for you today?
What do you know about Geliborn? Oh, is that really an option? Tell me about Raynil Dralas.
And nothing else I can tell you about him. He comes and goes and doesn't talk to people much. Geliborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Raynil told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Geliborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily.
Idiots.
They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment.
Huh. Are there vampires in Skingrad? So, isn't there a Simpsons episode where Grandpa Simpson is in a similar situation where he made a pact with a bunch of other people that once they all died, they'd give their keys to somebody?
Just look for me if you need anything else.
The Simpsons did it, is what I'm trying to say here. I'm not going to look for him. Hopefully that's the last time I ever see that guy. We can only hope. Hey, are you the beggar?
My children are starving.
Yeah, you're a
Please
different
help.
beggar. You're not the cool one. Everybody has starving children.
Hello.
Please.
Go ahead, please.
Who are you? You have a terrible haircut. And you also have a pine tree frond clipping through your head.
Olav's Tap and Tack is a good, inexpensive place for travelers. Farewell.
Yeah, this conversation should have ended a long time ago. Here? Hey, the quest pointed me over here. Oh, the body's gone.
Do you have any more questions?
Did you eat the body?
I'm afraid I know little more. Yes, I remember Brayden mentioning that name once. He was part of the Brotherhood he had created with Raynil.
I didn't think to bring that up during the police investigation.
I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah.
So, any new revelations in your, investigation?
This man tasked me with the investigation, and he has the nerve to put that word in quotation marks.
How'd you know about that? Too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Galaborn was killed by Raynil not too long ago. Galaborn was a vampire as well, obviously.
Where's the proof? How... What do you think a vampire is? You kill them with stakes, not with whatever that other idiot was killed with, and they don't leave a human-looking corpse. Don't they turn into ash or vampire dust or whatever?
What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Galaborn was not a vampire?
Listen, I'm a civilian that you deputized into this investigation. I outrank you as far as I'm concerned.
I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynil have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynil from Brayden's body before we arrived.
Arrest
To
him.
think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths. I'm speechless.
And
I will
I'm
rouse the
Lawrence's.
guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olav's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Wow, he sure ran off fast. I've never seen an NPC move that fast. Hey, we're mobilizing. Do you want to help?
Do you have any more questions? I'm afraid I know little more.
Yeah, that's obvious. Fine.
I know I sound desperate, but
Yeah. Get me out of this conversation. What do you think about this? All this intrigue. Oh, that's not Brelin. Get out of here.
I hope I can help.
Thanks.
Good day.
Thanks for your moral support.
Oh, spare a coin for the infirm.
Good to
He's
see
so
you.
tall. Do you have any news?
Have mercy. I can eat for it.
No. You can have a coin,
Thank
though.
you, kind sir. Blessings of the shadow upon me.
He said meet him here in 1 hour. Hey, whatever your name is. What is this guy's deal? Why aren't you eating that cheese?
I have no time for your pathetic...
Whatever I can do.
What's going on with you?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Drez and Halalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Bye.
I met somebody named Halalu.
Greetings, Bosma.
What is it now?
What's going on with you?
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind
Oh
are in
my God.
upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by
Guide
the
to
lords of
Bruma.
Sky.
Alessia... Oh, not Alessia Otis.
It is not surprising.
She's just a
considering
big
Morrowind's violent past.
piece of work.
We can only hope the troubles
Whatever
subside
I
quickly.
can do.
Goodbye.
Bye.
He's unbelievable. Where do I go? Just sit here for an hour? All right, well, let me just pull up a seat by the fire. And so it's by Skyrim. But what I'm wondering is that Skyrim is... There he is.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynil was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Galaborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed.
bruh, I don't
We
know
must
where
get
that
there
is.
before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynil doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice.
Murder,
If you won't
you
surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him.
What rumors do you have?
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
What a weirdo. This is one of my least favorite guard. I
can't wait to get my hands on Raynil. He'll become very familiar with Bruma's dungeons, or the end of my blade if he doesn't come peacefully.
I spent most of this game talking about how I like how competent the guards are, and this has been very disillusioning.
Raynil will pay for both crimes. Galaborn was likely another innocent he's slain. I'll make sure Skingrad's City Watch hears of this.
Was he actually a citizen of Skingrad?
If all you say is true, Raynil will answer for Braden's death. Please hurry. Raynil may make a break for the open road at any moment.
So these people, these guards in these communities were like, oh, let's just take him at his word. He killed this person in cold blood. He was a vampire, you say? No further testing required. No further, like, careful watch on the community to make sure no people are turning into vampires.
You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
Whatever I can do.
What a juxtaposition. All right, let's go bring that guy to justice and murder him. I mean, bring him to justice. Where do I go? This way? He said go to some cave or something. I don't know. It's a Christmas crime episode. Hey, Mr. Guard. Maybe it's because this part of the map is closer to Skyrim that you get further away from competency. Because the Skyrim guards are not competent at all, unlike the Oblivion guards. They're dicks. So maybe because you're getting closer to the border, where it's cold and miserable and nobody likes it. Oh no! Danger! Oh my god! Oh, he was coming right for me. That deer had violence in his eyes. As Kinnereth's song is playing. You know what? I don't even care. Kinnereth is the worst. What's Apple Watch? Oh, it's Oblivion Gate. Farmhouse. Hey, lady.
What do you want?
What rumors do you have? Are you concerned about that Oblivion Gate that's right in your backyard?
When you visit a way shrine of Zenithar, and you've lived a good life by the Nine, you may receive a blessing of luck.
Oh, yeah?
Take care.
That's the first blonde Imperial I think I've seen. And she's just cool with Oblivion Gate just chilling there. Yeah, I will not be doing that at this time, thank you. What is this? Oh, you're a wolf? A Christmas wolf?
Die.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do much.
Die. Why won't you die?
He did. Why is it turning old? That's spooky now. Is this it? I've arrived at Boreal Stone Cave. Good. Well, it's auto-saving, so I don't need a quick save. What is the update? What does it say? Nothing interesting. Oh. Hi.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later.
Have we met?
Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part.
Yeah,
I saw you enter
I wasn't
Olav's tap
expecting
and
much.
tack before I could get there. And I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer.
That's putting a lot of faith into Karis.
Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low here for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon.
Ooh,
I prefer the chance
decisions.
for freedom.
Yeah, you might make it through me, but can you make it past Brelin?
Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day. Good luck.
You never should have come here?
Take that! Take that!
Get him, Brelin!
Whoa! Show me what you've got!
Oh, this guy's a chump. Yeah, get him. I'm not even gonna dignify this with any retaliation. Punch him to death, Brelin. You get him. No one respects him. I'm disrespecting him by not fighting him. Try and catch me, idiot. Idiot. Everyone hates you. Yeah, these constipated noises. What does he have? What weapon? You'll never catch me.
I'm just warming up.
He's just warming up even. You are a pathetic worm. What do you have to say about that, idiot? I've located Raylin in Boreal Stone Cave. He refused to surrender, choosing instead to attack me. I was forced to kill him to defend myself. I can now recover the artifact mentioned in Galaborn's journal. Alrighty then. Well, I'll take this key, I'll take this key, this. And these. And this. And probably this. And not those. An elven claymore. This will surely over-encumber me. What's in here? Opening the waterlogged chest with all 3 keys, I discovered the artifact to be an amulet. It seems fairly unremarkable and I am unsure of its function. I think I should bring it back to Orlean. Yeah, I guess. A mundane amulet. What's over here, though? How about this? Good. Brelin, good job killing that guy. No one liked him. 26 gold. That's better than that mundane amulet. Alright, well, let that be a lesson to anybody. You betray people, you end up dead in your underwear at the bottom of a horrible frozen cave. Some people are into that, but... Oh, over-encumbered. I should have known. I did know. Oh, even more over-encumbered. Damn. That should do it. Wonderful. Well, that went easily. I didn't even have to get any blood on my hands. They're all on Brelin's. I would simply go back and... Oh. Is that the weapon? Yeah, Shadowrend, okay. What an interesting quest. Another cave. Hello there. Who is this? Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. Who are you? Oh, just the bandit.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Yeah? What do you have to say about Golden Melanius?
There! Take that!
Yeah, you take that.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
No one's impressed. No one.
Show me what you
What's
got.
the matter? Getting tired?
What's the matter, getting dead? Idiot. Unbelievable. I like that you can summon those golden saints outside of the Shivering Isles. I didn't expect to be able to actually be able to do it. Good. I feel like it's very disrespectful to not fight them, which is why I didn't fight them. Hello, who are you?
I'm so hungry.
Fetid John Feld. What do you think about this dead guy?
Yes, the vampire hunter.
The dead vampire
As far
hunter.
as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynil slew him. It's kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow.
Trust me, he was a vampire.
Blessings of the shadow upon
He was a
me.
terrible one that was doing horrible things. Make sure to pass that on to his lineage. Then I go over here. Oh, my athletics increased. Hey, what happened to the corpse?
I was praying for your swift return.
Thanks.
What news do you bring?
News of a mundane amulet, your favorite.
Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now.
Don't tell me then.
Because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Braden would understand why I'm breaking that pact.
Literally don't care.
Braden
Please
told
don't tell
about
me.
this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He
Still
never
don't care.
really trusted anyone else in the group. And before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state.
What was the word? Idiot?
No, he always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. The other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed. Only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered.
Just take it. I don't care.
Thank you. I will now speak the word Brotherhood.
But death never arrived. The information had been correct, and I was able to make it to the pedestal and secure the artifact. Quickly as possible, we made our way back and out into the daylight. Once again, the Brotherhood was triumphant, and it was time to return home.
Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago.
Oh
I
my
want you to
God.
keep it, as I have no use for this anymore.
What a
I'm
terrible,
certain that's
terrible
what I
word.
want, and I'm certain that's what Braden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel.
Oh, litheness. That sounds promising.
I'm glad he's dead. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but I think you understand.
No, me too.
Justice has been done.
He was super rude. What does that do? Amulet of whatever. I mean, what if I sell it? This is resist fire, frost, shock, litheness. It's a Phylactery of litheness. Fortify speed. Immediately. All right, well, thanks, lady. I was considering giving... You know what? I'm over encumbered.
What do you want?
I was going to give her something, but...
All right.
Here.
Thank you. How kind. Justice has been done.
I've lost so much money. Well, it's time to sell some stuff. I was thinking... I probably shouldn't sell that amulet, and I won't because it fortifies speed, but... I don't know that I want to eat congealed putrescence, so I won't. Where do I go? Some vendor. What is this? Who is this? I don't know what Novaroma is. What's
there.
Novaroma?
Your quest for the Crusaders' relics was the...
Yeah, I don't want to hear about that. That invites Kinnereth.
Let's do business.
Yeah, what do you have? What's Novaroma? Why are you named Sarutan? What do you even have? Nothing? Crap? Monkey pants? Fortify acrobatics, athletics, and willpower? Oh, drain willpower? What's willpower? I don't know. What was that idiot's armor called? Well, maybe I'll try on that.
Take care.
Oh my god, there's so many giant people in this room. What does that armor look like? Is it cool? Mithril? No, it's not. I actually hate it. I hate it so much. This is the worst armor I've ever seen. Hey.
What do you want?
I want you to take this stuff off my person, please.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Absolutely not. I like how they have more voice lines, though, than in Skyrim. You looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage?
Thank you. Come again.
Will I?
No need to go to the Imperial City. Bruma may look like a Skyrim town, but we've got all the comforts of the warm Nibbanean South.
I don't like this angle. It's very unwholesome.
Gerald View is a nice place for visitors to stay. Hafid makes everyone feel welcome.
I don't wish to meet him. Who are you?
What can I do for you?
Tell me about rumors.
Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They say he actually went into an Oblivion gate and destroyed it.
You don't say.
Goodbye.
Bye.
How
Who are you
today?
Why are there so many people in here?
I'm Jantus Brolas.
I read your
I'm the
name.
illusion trainer.
Oh.
Easterus and I used to be adventurers, but we've retired here. Bruma is far from civilization, but we're ready for a little peace and quiet.
Well, I'll leave you to
Farewell.
it then. No, I'm not talking to her. Okay. I do not wish to do that at this time.
Hello.
Hi.
Protect and serve. It's what we do.
You do a great job.
You too.
You too, thanks.
Go ahead.
Well met.
Well met.
What do you need?
Rumors?
Do you believe any of that talk about...
Nah, don't worry about it. Baneland's house. Maybe I should wait like an extra... Well, where's the blacksmith is what I want to know.
Spare a coin for the infirm. Oh, have pity on an old war veteran.
I haven't been here. Hey, who are you?
Go ahead, please. Olga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of bards' tales, but she's got some good ones.
What's going on up here
Bye.
to sing about? The one time snow fell
What is it?
a week earlier than
Welcome
normal?
to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View.
Hollowleg.
Bed, food, whatever you need.
Please, I want to sell something.
What can I interest you in?
Oh, he has 50, you dumb idiot. I hate you.
Lyra Rosentia collects Akaviri artifacts. She might have a project in mind. Her house is west of the chapel.
Oh, yeah? West of the chapel, you say?
You too.
That's actually good intel. West of the chapel. If I were a chapel, I would be the big chapel-like building there. So they said to go west of there. And that means it's not that. I don't remember what the person's name was, but maybe I'll know it when I see it. It wasn't that. It wasn't Jagasta. And it wasn't that. Hey, you're not the person I wanted to talk to.
I'm Regner. You want anything? Talk to Edla. She's in charge.
I don't know who that is. Please.
I hate it here. Came here with Edla.
Me too.
All these snooty southerners. And damn guards won't let anyone have any fun.
Good.
Bye.
Bye. He's sitting out here. He said to talk to somebody in the house. What a dumb loser. I've always hated him. Well, that was a quest and a half. If that doesn't show the incompetency of pretty much everybody in this area, then I don't know what. Again, maybe because it's Skyrim adjacent, and there the quality of competency goes down a lot. The standards go down a lot once you get close to the border. Perhaps also it's because it's cold here and people lose their brain cells a little bit in the cold. I think that's science, right? But anyway, so there was a vampire hunter. I genuinely can't believe that guy just walked into town, killed a guy, said, "Oh, I'm a vampire hunter." He was a vampire, and just everyone immediately believed him. No further tests, no further deductions, no further bringing the corpse out into daylight and seeing if it combusts. No, staking it through the heart just to see. Maybe that's what they did. Maybe that's why it disappeared, though, to be fair. But anyway, it was completely ridiculous of a quest. I enjoyed every second of it. It was fantastic. I like the ones that are just like you have a mystery and you have to solve what happened. And by talking to people and all of that, it's a lot of fun. But anyway, I'm going to go in and I'm going to... There's a quest in here. Honora. Do that quest for the next one. But for now, this is probably going to be the one that goes up on Christmas Eve. So Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy non-denominational winter get-together. Happy festive season, really, just in general. Be safe. Be happy. Be healthy. Thanks for checking it out. I really appreciate it, as always. So, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.